I lift to you three particular men of God in the Bible who literally asked God to kill them. It was Jonah who said, "Now, O Lord, take away my life, for it is better for me to die than to live." Moses, the greatest pastor of all time, says, "God, if this is how you are going to treat me, then put me to death right now." Then Elijah, the same man of God that looked up into heaven and called down fire, said, "I have had enough, Lord. Take my life. I am no better than my ancestors." Job had a myriad of problems and was frustrated. And Job said, "May the day I was born perish." In other words, God, I'm going through so much. I need you to do something. I don't even want to be here anymore. Well, if these anointed men of God have gone through some things, don't you think you're going to go through some things? Let me fast forward you all the way to the New Testament, where a man named Jesus was in the Garden of Gethsemane, frustrated with his purpose here on earth, and said, "God, if there's any way we can accomplish this without me going through what I got to go through, let's do it that way. But if not, let thy will be done." Sometimes you just got to accept the fact that you've got to go through this to get to where you need to be. Let me share something with you, and I don't want you to turn there. I want you to look and just listen to me. Ezra chapter 4, there's something fantastic that I found there that I got to talk to you about frustration. Ezra chapter 4, don't turn, listen to me. Verse 1, it says, "Now when the adversaries of Judah and Benjamin heard that the children of God of the captivity builded the temple unto the Lord, then they came to Zerubbabel and the chief of the fathers and said unto them, Let us build with you, for we seek your God as ye do." Listen to what I'm telling you. That here in this particular passage, the worshipers were doing what they needed to do for God, and the enemy came and posed like he was their friend. You must understand that frustration is going to come as soon as you decide to do what God has commanded upon your life. And frustration attacks the worshipers first before he attacks anybody else. Because if he can stop you from worshiping, you just a dead duck. You are late. You are going to be overcome. But when you can worship God through your frustration, then you can get some victory. Somebody throw your hands up and give him some praise right here. So they saw the plan of the enemy. Says, "No, you can't help me because you're not a worshiper." Watch this. And when the enemy could not defeat them that way, watch this. I need you to understand this. Verse 5, "And they hired counselors against them to frustrate their purpose." When the enemy could not get them one way, then the enemy said, "You know what I'm going to do? I am going to put and assign demons in their lives to frustrate them daily. I'm going to put them on payroll to constantly keep some drama going on in their life so they never reach their appointed destination in God." You must understand that the enemy has assigned spirits to constantly try to frustrate your purpose.